Hi everyone. I said I wasn't going to do this, but you guys have inundated me. Alright, so today at midday, not at midday, today at midnight, 11:59 to be precise, I think is what I read it as. It's midnight because it is daylight saving, so I didn't take that into account when I spoke about it yesterday, that it changes at 11 p.m. So at 11 p.m. the year 2020 is, and the year 21 comes in. It's like that. So the other thing is for February as well, because that's when the year actually comes in. It is about changes, it is about chances, it is about choices. So again, this is all up to you, whether you make the changes, take the chances and make the choices. So in the workshops I talk about how everybody starts off small and it builds up. So that's what the year is actually all about as well. There's more in the workshop, but just to let you know. Now, the whole thing with February, it's the metal. That metal is exactly the same metal as 2020. So you haven't come out of 2020 as in the people at the top who are ruling you, basically. It's just now there's another level of the people at the top. And so I did do it, but I think I've got to do it again. Stay with me. I'll be back. So it goes like this. So remember, in the workshops I explained how the yang metal is, alright? So it's the people at the top who yield the sword. They will lock you up. You can still walk out, but you are still locked up when you walk out. So that's 2020, right? With what we call the rat. And so the rat was the water is smooth. You can find out that much, but then they stop you. And then you have to wear a mask. You see that? It's the ear, it's the kidney, blah, 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 etc., etc. Now, this month of the tiger is still this. So you're still locked up. And you are actually going to be locked up, as in, why are you going to be locked up? Because remember I talked about the yin metal. So that yin metal that I talked about, yes, I explained what it is and whatever, but what I want to mention is that is about looking good. And we actually had that happen today. So there's a member of parliament that is part of hi Xavier. There's a member of parliament that is in Scott Morrison's member of parliament, and Scott Morrison has basically told him to shut up and toe the line. So that's what the yin metal is. It's about looking good, but really deep down inside something is growing and it's spreading. Okay, so that's what it's about. Now it does start at midnight, so basically when you wake up tomorrow you may feel like something has just gone like that, okay? But there's still something else. So you'll have to wait till the 5th of March for that to actually go away, okay? Because that yang metal that I spoke about just before, it's actually still here. This is February, alright? The other is you've got to wear a rat. Yes, you've got to wear a rat. You can order it off me. Hi, Vasiliki. And you can order it off me. But the thing is, you've got to wear it. I'm happy to take your money and send it to you, but if you're not going to wear it, it's not going to work. So you can't say to me that it's in your bag when you know that it's got to be on you. Alright? You know who you are, you guys. So don't do that. I'm happy to take your money, but if you're not going to wear it, that's just, I don't know what to say to that. Alright? So why pay for something if you're not going to wear it? Maybe that's a habit, maybe that's whatever. Get rid of it. Change it. So if you have an ox, if you have a goat, if you have a horse, I know I sound like I'm telling you off, but I had about 15 of you do that. So that means I have to say something, because that's too many. That's too many people to tell me that. It's like I'm not doing my job properly all of a sudden. But I know I am. Anyway, ox, goat, horse. If you have these, then you need to wear a rat. Now, you need to wear it on you, not just buy it and put it in the car or this or that, okay? It's kind of like, I'll tell you what it's like. It's like getting a crystal for healing and then putting that crystal in the glove box. Right. Is it doing anything for you there? No, neither is that. So you guys, you really have to think about this. This is not, I don't do this for fun of it. This is real stuff. You've got to wear it for it to take care of you. Okay? And so, hi Kate, I just mentioned that. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, the workshops are popping up all over the place, which is beautiful, and I'm so grateful. I never thought I would be doing a workshop in a dojo. I never thought I would be doing a workshop in somebody's home. I never thought I'd be doing a workshop in a garage. I never thought I'd be doing a workshop in a tire showroom. Tires, where you buy tires. I never thought I'd be doing a workshop in a showroom for that. But this is how it is. So I'm making the changes. I'm choosing, and I'm taking the chance. And you know what? Everybody is coming. So that's just beautiful. So why don't you do the same? Make the changes, make your choices, and take the chance on yourself. I'm not telling you to leave your job or whatever, that sort of thing. But if you have something that you can do, just start it. What have you got to lose? And I know I give you a lot of examples in the workshop, but yeah. Okay, so yeah. Anyway, so Geelong RSL on Saturday. Sunday is Ravenhall, that's in the dojo, which is Melton Way on, I hope I'm right, guys. And then it goes Astro at Q Library on Monday night. There's a few more, but yeah, so I will update them. If you can't see it on this, go onto the web page, and that is it. Okay, so the web page will have it all, and the web page has a bit of the monthly, like written, that sort of stuff. Okay, I'm grateful to a beautiful girl named Pretty that does that for me as well, and my hair's going all over the place. Anyway, hi Cheyenne. Is the rat pendant okay? Hang on, guys. I have to scroll this. Okay, if you have a rabbit. Yes, that's actually a really good question. So, for some of you who don't know, well, you do know, because last year if you had a rabbit, you had to wear an ox to keep the rat away. So either way, what this is all about is you're taking out what is visiting. Even if you already have a rat in your chart, you have to take out what is visiting. So that's why you've got to wear it. It's there's a method to the madness. Okay, so yeah, it's like that. So thanks Cheyenne for that. Rose, any of those anywhere in your chart? Correct, Rose, that's right, that's how it is. So if you have any of them in your chart, then you really need to. Some of you might have it in 10-year luck pillar, etc. But that's plenty of info for you to go on and do what you have to do. Alright, so when you wake up tomorrow, totally different day. It's also a totally different day because today is water and fire. So the water put out the fire. The water is Akashic records. The water is intuition. The water is communication. And the fire is an altered height, like it's intuition, but it's spirit. So it's higher than this water as well. So we had two elements that were intuitive, and two elements that one went up high, one went deep down to find the answer. and that's the ending of 2020. And that's why you would have felt today, you don't know if you're Arthur or Martha. Like that, alright? And so that's why you're not going nuts, you're not going crazy. That is actually what the energy is. Now tomorrow is yin water on the goat. The goat is in clash with the year. So, you know, the earth is not very stable tomorrow. So be careful whatever you are doing. Check what earth is for you. And just be careful. Or, you know, of one of the children just like Spider-Man, you know, going up a slide. And yes, it's you, Carol, going up a slide. And I looked at what they are, and they're a goat, you know, going, and it's a very, very young, not even a year old. So it's like Spider-Man, you know, Spidey-web. Anyway, so enough of that. Alright, so that's it. Find a workshop if you want to know more. If you don't, then you don't. But there are plenty around. Everyone is, I know I'm getting a lot of, I'm not going to make a workshop. I can't accept that. I'm not going to accept that. So find a workshop, come to a workshop. Alright? Okay. And thank you to all the people that are opening up their homes for a few other people to come in and do the beginners workshop. So yeah, big thank you for that. Alright, so do you see how the year, whatever the ox month of January is, what has happened to you, what are the changes, all of that. For me, every Tom, Dick and Harry has stepped up for me. And that is like, that's more than blessed, okay? And I am very grateful at the same time because I have nowhere to teach from at the moment. So that's telling me what next year is all about. So I'm very grateful for that. All right. Love you all. All right. That's it, I think. Any questions? Let me see if anyone's written. No questions. All right. That's it. All right, have an amazing month, because it actually is an amazing month. Yes, we may be locked down again, but what you've got to grasp is there's that wood underneath, and that's the tiger. So it'll just pounce. It's like, you're not locking me up. It's like that, okay? It really is like that. So you're going to be surprised at people's reactions and things like that. So let's see what happens. All right. Thank you so much again. Have a great week, and please go back to the video from yesterday to explain the month of February. And again, everything is on the web page every time I do it, so it won't be lost. And please share it, because I know not everyone's on social media. Alright? Alright. Bye.